Hello everyone, in today's chess video we will be talking about Women's World Chess Championship, which is one of the most underrated chess competition. So which was played between two chess players, Lei Tingjie and Ju Wenjun of China. So we have the board on the screen and let's see and how we can analyze the game. So Ju Wenjun started the game against the Lei Tingjie with the white and the game was started with d4 and Lee responded with d5. So the knights were quickly brought back to the game with the knight f6, list and e3, c5, and d takes c5. So by now we are used to queen pawn sidelines in World Chess Championship matches, but Chinese player like Deng and Zhu showed that this is just a viable path of fighting for advantage in the main line. So white just takes the pawn, and according to search engine, it says you don't have to just do this. Was in the fourth move, Lee started the game. Lee advanced the game with e6, b4 by Ju, a5, and now Lei Tingjie playing quite aggressive. She was the former Women's Chess Championship, won multiple times. c3, and now a takes b4, c takes b4, and b6. Then I am completely normal position. So Ju gave the first checkmate with the bishop to b5, and Lei quickly being ready to sacrifice the rook, and which they did and it was captured by the black knight. a4, bishop to pawn to c5, and b5. So one of the chess analysts who was always been a devoted chess fan, he felt invincible of these pass pawns. I wonder how he feels now that you is showing the world that it's possible to play the line without developing some main piece. So here comes the multiple possibilities. You can either start them in queen c2, bishop to d6, and g5 and c4, but instead the move which was played was queen to c5. So it's a rare move that has been played in correspondence games, but the game will transpose to a more common position later. So black has various tries here. It can go. So black could have played after queen to c7. Black could in the next move play bishop to d6 and many other moves. So at this stage, white plays bishop to b2, bishop to d6, which was black already planning, and Lee just made that move. Black castles, and both players castle on the king's side. So this is a very critical move actually here. Ju played the move knight to bd2. So this game has transport to a non-position played on nearly 30 games. Rook to f8, c2, queen to c2, c4. So at this stage, this is a mistake since now white is able to advance the dangerous pawn, in which white does play an excellent move, which is bishop to c3. So the pawns are ready to move forward. It's exactly because of this that my dear friend, just because of this position, bishop to c7 was an excellent move. And the next move came was knight to c5. So a5, this is the only new move in this stage. And let's see if black just takes the white pawn and they both exchange their pieces. So white pawn, so black has more attacking, where black and white has more attacking in the same defending pieces. So knight to b3, why would Lee play this move? So and it's an interesting attempt to muddy the waters. White's play is easy, and the alternatives could be knight to fe4, knight, and it should have taken away the knight, but instead white just captured bishop, pawn f6. So it's a big mistake. You probably evaluated the resulting position inaccurately or missed the tactical idea of giving up the a pawn. So she might be thinking that she will be the black will open this position, and in the next move she can just give a check. Let's see how the game advanced. So the knight takes a1. It's an excellent move, and the bishop moves back. Queen to a5. So that's the most natural move, because and then now the black at this stage and the white both are in the same position, but the white has more pieces. So they both have the same pieces, and this is our natural move. Yeah. Queen to c3. Queen to c3. Bishop to c3. Bishop takes c3, and rook to cb8. Knight to d4. So this is an interesting endgame. It's always very difficult to evaluate imbalanced position with the benefit of having seen the game and being able to use the computer. So it's easy to say that position is equal. So there comes an interesting move, which is e5. And it's actually a mistake that changes the evaluation. Lee wants to eliminate the b pawn, but she pays an expensive price, mainly alternative. So many alternatives maintain equality. So this move can cost the lead to lose the game. So knight to f3, f8. Bishop captures the pawn. Rook to b5, rook captures the pawn, and so despite the material balance remaining the same, the position has deteriorated a lot for black. White can now organize the pieces more easily and start attacking on the vulnerable black position. Hanging pawns are like g4, bishop to c3, pawn to g6, and knight to d4, rook to b2, and knight to b1. So an excellent move. This knight is going to d5 for the best move, which is bishop to g7. So now black is offering another exchange, and which white accepts. So the game advances with the rooks and the knights moving over the board. So the last move was rook to c1, an accurate move with the idea of capturing the d pawn without exchanging rook. So king moves back, knight, he takes d4, g5, e2, f1. So Lee tries her best to complicate the game, but has not being given any chance. So white is completely dominating the board. F6. So rook to c2, and then the game goes on, and the game ends in the favor of. So after the 50 moves, so black is unable to fight against the combined check of the king, rook, knights, and the pawn pawn. So which leaves the game for the white to win the game. So as you can see, the white pawns are pawn pawn promotion is inevitable. Ju retains her world title after a tense and difficult match that were played at a very high level by both players. So the game ended and the Ju won the World Chess Championship. So congratulations to you, and this was all for today. I hope to see you with the more chess videos.